I still remember the smell of fresh cut hay and the way the gravel crunched under my tires every time. I drove back to our 80-acre family farm in rural Iowa, just outside Des Moines, for 6 years. I'd been sending $900 a month from my high school teacher salary, skipping new clothes for my daughter, eating simple meals, putting off my own house hunt just to help. Mom and Dad keep the place after corn prices tanked and Dad's hip replacement wiped out their savings. That farm was our roots, the red barn where I learned to ride horses, the fields where we chased fireflies, the house full of generations of memories. I never asked for a thing in return. Family was supposed to mean something. Then my phone lit up with a text from my younger brother, Cody. We changed the locks on the house and barn. Mom and Dad say you're not welcome anymore. You've always acted like the farm was yours to control. When I got there, the new deadbolts shone, and Cody stood on the porch with that smug grin, arms crossed. I stayed, Emily. I take care of them. You just send money like it's a business. Mom nodded behind him, looking smaller than I'd ever seen her. What Cody didn't know, what he'd never bothered to check, was that when I co-signed the USDA farm loan 3 years ago, to get them lower rates, my name was added to the deed as a 25% owner. I owned a real piece of it. Meanwhile, he'd been taking my payments and blowing them on custom truck parts for his side hustle, throwing big parties, buying new gear instead of paying the taxes. The county was 5 months behind, and Iowa law meant auction soon, our entire legacy gone. I hired a rural property attorney the next day. We filed for partition, forcing a sale or buyout. The appraisal hit like a thunderclap, $1.4 million, thanks to corporate farming buyouts and new ethanol plants nearby. My quarter? Over $350,000. Cody panicked, tried to bully Mom and Dad into signing it over to him completely. The family meeting was raw. Tears, shouts, old resentments pouring out. Mom finally admitted how Cody had whispered that I was greedy for years. In the end, the farm sold at a fair price. I took my share and bought a small house for me and my daughter. Mom and Dad moved to a cozy place in town with no worries. Cody? His truck empire fizzled, parties stopped, and he had to face the mess he made. Sometimes family isn't about who stays on the land. It's about who actually protects it when no one's looking. I miss the fields at sunset, but I don't miss the betrayal.